6.5. Okay. Some classes I did number 1. Most of the class I did not. My first period started up front. My other periods I started out at the last page and moved backwards. But first period I did not do that. So for my other periods, Robert has a 11-foot ladder. Should have been foot ladder. For safety reasons, the closest Robert can put the ladder is 3 feet from the building. Can the ladder reach the window of the building at 10.6 foot? That's what we're answering. Explain your reasoning. Okay, so it's a ladder. And the building the ladder is 11 foot and it's 3 feet from the building. Now notice this is the 90 degree, those are the 3 straight, and this is the longest diagonal right there. So this is C right here, the ladder is C. A is away from the building, and B is the building B. A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. 11 squared plus B squared building squared equals to 3 squared. 121 plus the building squared equals to 9. Uh-oh. I was saying this is C. Don't know what I'm doing. What was I thinking is the question. Was not thinking. But notice, I notice it when it's wrong. You guys need to start doing the same. -9, -9. Or it's just early in the morning. Saturday at it. Okay, B squared equals to 111, 112. Take the square root. Get your calculator. Find the square root. And in my case, I need, or you can go on the internet and Google calculator. Take the square root of 112 equals, okay, you take the first 5, that's an 8 after, so the 5 becomes a 6. Oops, I shouldn't close it. So the building, the ladder can reach up the building up to 10.6 feet. Okay. Well, the window is at 10.6, so yes, the ladder can reach the window. Yes. Yes, the ladder can reach the window. Yes, the ladder can reach the window because the ladder can reach up to 10.6 feet and the window is at 10.6 feet. Okay. These most students will know what to do. 1, 4, 6, 1. Find a diagonal. put another dot right there. Draw a line. Perfect. That works. Then a squared plus b squared. Be careful here because 2 equals to 1 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, 1, 2, 3 on the side. So you do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A is 3 squared, b is 5 squared, c squared is unknown. It's the diagonal squared. 9 plus 25 equals to d diagonal squared. 34, find the square root of 34, and the square root of d squared is d, and you get the diagonal piece of that. Determine the length of TV. TV. The length of TV is, put it right here. The length of TV is, find the area. Let's do area first. Okay, this is the length of TV is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Let's find the length of anything. Count, that's 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. 3 squared plus 8 squared equals to the diagonal squared. And that's how you find the diagonal. And you put your answer here. Okay, and then the areas are the two legs, the length and the width, or either way. Okay, length, width, because it's not a triangle, it's just length and width. Okay, and okay, the length is 3, the width is 8, so the area is 24 units. Squared, because there's no measurement, you just put 24 units. Perimeter, find the perimeter. You add all sides. This is 3, therefore this side is 3. This is 8, that side is 8, so 3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 8. 16, 22 units. That's how you do that. And the length of that, find the area. Area of this is area equals length times width. And because it's a triangle and it's half of a square or rectangle, you divide it by 2. Okay. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 6 times 7 divided by 2. These are type of questions I will ask on the test on Tuesday. So you got 42 divided by 2. You get 21 units squared for area. Finding the length, G to H, right here. The length of G to H is, and you do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Take the 6 squared plus the 7 squared equals to c squared. 36 plus 49 equals, and then you take the square root of 85 equals c squared, and c equals. And same thing here, perimeter and area. Try that on your own. I did it in one of the class, here too. I'll do this one. In the quadrilateral, the rectangle is a rectangle. Determine the length and the diagonal of FH. Okay, we're trying to find FH. So the length of FH is 2a squared plus b squared equals c squared. You take the two legs, 18 squared plus 10 squared equals c squared, and you finish that. Now the area, kids get confused. This is a rectangle. It is only length times width, so it's just 10. The 18 times 10, and the area is 180 inches squared. Perimeter, you add all sides. Perimeter, you add 18 plus 10, these two, and then that's 18 and that's 10 plus 18 plus 10. You get 56 inches. Notice area squared. Everything else is just its units. Same thing here. It's how you do the same problem. Same thing here. You start finding the distance of AC by doing Pythagorean theorem. And then these are the legs, so you put it in. You add, take the square root, and you get your answer for the diagonal AC. And then again, area is length times width, so 10 times 10. And with centimeters squared, perimeter, you add all the sides. Okay, you get 40 centimeters. Number 3, graph and label the coordinate. Determine the length of diagonal AC. Okay. And you do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Do this piece, and then you'll get your answer. That make sure you finish. Okay. How do you decide this? After you graph, let me go over. How do you decide that? Finding AC. Okay. There's two angles you need to look at. You never look at the angles where these lines are. So angle C and A, you don't look at. You're looking at angle D and angle B. You're taking the angle with the right angle in. Okay, so you're taking this triangle because it has a right angle, where the other one, okay, this triangle here, that's not a right angle. This piece is not a right angle, so you cannot use that for the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem only works for a right angle, so you need to count this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, but the only problem with that, every 2 makes 1, so it's really 6. And this is 3. That's why we got that there. Okay, and you do that. Same thing, and you do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Same thing with BD. You do the exact same thing. Take that, and you decide, okay, you take triangle 1 or triangle 2. Well, remember, you never ever take this here or this here. Always look at this angle or that angle. Always take the 90-degree angle. Okay? So you're going to look at this triangle right here because it has a right angle. And you do 1, 2, 3, 4. You do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And then you answer your answer like that. Okay? Same thing with these. Look for the right angle. Into a squared plus b squared equals c squared, okay? And that would be it. This will be on your next test. I'll go over it again, review it on Monday. Your test is next week on Tuesday. And that is it.